The atmosphere was electric with tension as the team of elite American soldiers moved cautiously through the deserted urban landscape. The once bustling city was now a shadow of its former self, with debris strewn across the streets and buildings reduced to hollowed-out shells. Above, the night sky glowed eerily, illuminated by streaks of alien energy radiating from an enormous spacecraft hovering in the distance. Sergeant James Carter led the team, his rifle gripped tightly as he scanned the environment. Every soldier in the squad bore an intense expression, their breaths steady but their movements precise. They were the best the military had to offer, chosen specifically for this mission, to eliminate an alien threat that had descended upon Earth without warning. The invasion had begun 2 months ago. Humanity had barely grasped the extent of the danger before major cities across the globe were attacked. The aliens were not like anything depicted in science fiction. They were faster, stronger, and equipped with advanced technology that Earth could not fully comprehend. Worse, they were ruthless predators, seemingly immune to fear or hesitation. Carter raised a fist, signaling the team to stop. Movement, 12 o'clock, he whispered into his comms. The soldiers instantly crouched behind cover, their eyes scanning the darkness ahead. Private Davis, the team sniper, set up his rifle and peered through the scope. "I see it," Davis confirmed, his voice tense. "It's one of them." Emerging from the shadows, the alien came into view. It was humanoid in form but grotesquely distorted. Its elongated head, sharp claws, and muscular frame gave it an appearance that was both terrifying and surreal. Its skin shimmered with an otherworldly sheen, reflecting the faint glow of the streetlights. Carter issued a quiet command. "Wait for my signal. Let it come closer." The alien moved with unsettling grace, its clawed feet making no sound on the cracked pavement. It sniffed the air, its predatory instincts undoubtedly detecting the presence of the soldiers. Carter waited, his finger hovering over the trigger. Timing was everything. If they engaged too early, it could alert others to their position. If they waited too long, it might ambush them instead. As the alien stepped closer, the sergeant gave the signal. The silence was shattered by the thunderous crack of gunfire. Bullets tore through the air, striking the alien's body with precision. It let out a high-pitched screech, its body convulsing as it collapsed to the ground. "Target down," Carter confirmed. "Stay sharp. There could be more." No sooner had the words left his mouth than another alien emerged from a nearby alleyway, followed by 2 more. The soldiers quickly adjusted their aim, their weapons unleashing a barrage of fire. The aliens charged forward with terrifying speed, their claws slicing through the air as they closed the distance. "Frag out," shouted Corporal Ramirez, tossing a grenade into the fray. The explosion sent one of the aliens flying backward, its body slamming into a wall with a sickening crunch. The remaining 2 continued their assault, undeterred by the loss of their companion. The team fought with brutal efficiency, their training and coordination allowing them to hold their ground. Davis took out one of the aliens with a well-placed headshot, while Carter and Ramirez focused their fire on the last one, bringing it down in a hail of bullets. "Area secure," Carter said, his voice steady but strained. "Everyone okay?" A chorus of affirmations came through the comms. The team regrouped, quickly checking their weapons and supplies. They couldn't afford to linger. The aliens were relentless, and reinforcements could arrive at any moment. Their mission was far from over. The objective was a research facility located a few miles away. Intelligence suggested that the aliens were using it as a base of operations, and it was believed to house a device capable of emitting the energy pulses that had been wreaking havoc on Earth's infrastructure. If the team could destroy the device, it might turn the tide of the war. The journey to the facility was fraught with danger. The soldiers moved in tight formation, their senses heightened to an almost painful degree. Every sound, every shadow, was a potential threat. As they approached the facility, the scale of the alien presence became evident. The building was surrounded by strange, glowing structures that pulsed with energy, their purpose unknown but undoubtedly sinister. Carter studied the layout through binoculars. Davis, take the high ground. Ramirez, you're on point with me. Anderson, cover our 6. We're going in quiet. The team infiltrated the facility with surgical precision, neutralizing any aliens they encountered with silenced weapons. Inside, the atmosphere was oppressive, the air thick with an acrid smell that burned their throats. The walls were covered in alien symbols, their meaning indecipherable but unnervingly deliberate. They finally reached the central chamber, where the device was located. It was massive, a pulsating sphere of energy suspended in the air by tendrils of alien metal. The room was heavily guarded, with aliens patrolling the area and strange drones hovering above. Carter formulated a plan. We'll split into 2 teams. Davis and Ramirez take out the drones from a distance. Anderson and I will plant the charges on the device. We move on my mark. The operation was executed flawlessly. Davis's sniper rifle eliminated the drones with precision, while Ramirez provided suppressing fire to distract the alien guards. Carter and Anderson moved swiftly, placing explosives on the device while avoiding detection. As the last charge was set, the aliens realized the intrusion. An alarm blared, and the room descended into chaos. The soldiers fought fiercely, their weapons blazing as they held off the advancing aliens. Carter shouted over the din, "Detonation in 60 seconds. Fall back." The team retreated under heavy fire, their path to the exit a gauntlet of danger. Ramirez was hit by an alien claw but managed to keep moving, supported by Anderson. They reached the exit just as the explosives detonated, the resulting explosion tearing through the facility and sending a shockwave that knocked them off their feet. As the dust settled, the soldiers looked back at the destruction. The device was gone, and with it, the aliens' foothold in the area. It was a hard-fought victory, but the war was far from over. Carter surveyed his team, battered but alive. "Good work, everyone. Let's get back to base. This isn't the end, but it's a damn good start."